Thanks for having us, Jane.
You're welcome.
Now, this is the final stop on this pub crawl.
Yep.
And we're finishing with New Zealand. That's quite a get. That's one of the big ones.
We're the honorary New Zealand craft beer bar across the ditch.
Like, it's one of my favourite bars in Melbourne, but it's got that reputation, right?
So we were the original craft beer bar in Fitzroy. Obviously, there's now a million of them, so we've expanded what we do.
You come in every week, the taps have rotated here.
Yeah, so for most of our beers, we only buy one keg. So our taps are always rotating, like every other day.
I don't know, does anyone else do these sort of lovingly created chalkboards for the...
So a few people do now because they've all poached our artist. This is actually our artist down the end, Marcy. So Marcy does all of our beer boards and now is actually being handed out to other venues.
But while we're here, is there any chance we could have a beer?
Pint?
Oh yeah, actually, this is the last stop. This is the last stop. It's got a long history of comedy, long history of beer. Do you think of it as like a Melbourne icon, or at least a Fitzroy icon?
Oh, I definitely do. So it was beers, blues, and bloody good food for a long time was the slogan.
Yes.
Yeah, and got to remember live music.
How do you see Catfish fitting in the modern Fitzroy, which is kind of highfalutin these days?
Yeah, and we've definitely seen a change in local demographic, like gentrification. It's been happening since before we were here, unfortunately. We always wanted to be Fitzroy's local. That's our hashtag. And we do that in part by making sure that our prices remain approachable and that we have those relationships with our suppliers as well. So it's always local and independent.
So good, yeah. I mean, you can. I've had beers out of the fridge. You can spend as much as you like here, but the beers you can also get an affordable beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we keep the lagers and the pale ales around $13 a pint, which these days I think is pretty good.
It is. Amazingly, that's really good.
Yeah.
Every night there's a bit of something going on, right?
Yeah, so we have comedy on Tuesdays, trivia on Wednesdays, we do 20% off our can stock on Thursdays. Friday, Saturday, Sunday we have live music. We do $12 Bloody Marys on Sundays until 5 p.m. just to get you going.
The viewers won't know that this is a Thursday right now, so what was that deal?
20% off cans.
All right, I'm going back to the fridge. Cheers, Jane. Thanks so much for having us.
Cheers.